There's never been a time without unicorns. We live forever.
People I don't really like. You. Myself. Simon fucking Cowell. I really hate Simon Cowell.
Don't worry what other people think. Who cares? Let it go. Be unique. Be memorable. Be confident. Be proud. But mainly, be you.
Hello, it's Wolf, and this is an important video for the entire Alter Human community on TikTok, and I'd recommend watching. You know, since I've gained a bigger audience on TikTok, I've noticed one thing. The haters are not the problem. It is the other Alter Humans and the fans. Obviously, I'm speaking from my own experience, but I cannot imagine what bigger creators have to go through if this is what I'm dealing with at 18,000. I am getting doxxed almost every single day, not by haters, but by other Alter Humans and mutuals. Daily, I get sexualized comments under all my videos from children. Fucking children. Under these masks we wear in our videos and our followings on TikTok, we are just like everyone else. I should not have people coming up to me at conventions and saying, "I'm gonna find you later," or telling me that I'm their idol, or shit like that. Like, I am not a person to be idolized. Sure, you like my content, that's great, but there's a huge difference from commenting on someone's video being like, "You're awesome, you're my idol, I love your videos," to going up to them in person and telling them you idolize them and that you're gonna find them later at the convention. That is something I actually had happen at the last con. This community as a whole constantly complains about haters and them being the root of our problems, when it's the community that causes the biggest fucking issues. Not to mention giving huge platforms to horrible people and not doing anything about it because they have cool masks and nice gear. There is such a privilege difference through the Alter Humanity community based on how much money you have and how much gear you have and how good you look. And I want to make this very clear. Just because we're mutuals, just because we interact with each other, just because we follow each other back, does not mean we are friends. Sure, I talk to some of my mutuals, some of them I would definitely consider friends, but just because I follow you and you follow me, we do not know each other. I don't want to be tagged in every single one of your videos or added to group chats or shit like that. And people spamming me because I don't respond to their messages. We are not friends. I am not going to text you back. Sure, occasionally I respond to message requests, occasionally I go through my DMs and answer them, but I'm not gonna just casually talk to most people. I am literally just a 16-year-old that posts with a stupid wolf mask online and some reason got a TikTok following. Content creators are not who you think they are. We post a curated image of ourselves online to attract an audience and do what we think most people would like. Sure, it's our personality, it's what we want to do as well, but it does not reflect fully who we are as people. I get tons of comments being like, "Oh, you're so cool, I want to be friends," stuff like that. "Do you want to be online friends?" I barely talk to the friends I already have. No. This whole elitist idolization, culture shit going on in the community needs to stop. If I had 100 followers, half the people I'm mutuals with, half the people that interact with me wouldn't take a second glance at my account. I need to make it very clear. I am 16. I am not going to be becoming online friends with 10-year-olds in my comment section, and content creators that are doing that and are my age or older should not be. That is weird. When you have any kind of larger audience, I'd say even above 5,000, you have an influence over other people. Especially younger Therians who don't quite understand and just think, "Whoa, big content creator, they're so cool." I'm tired of how toxic this community is and the fact that all the toxicity is blamed on haters when it's not their fault. Stop being weird to content creators. Stop being disrespectful. Stop doxing people. Stop sexualizing people. We are people.
Make these paws wearable with me. Materials. First, I'm going to make a cap to cover up the gross bone part pattern.
I'm a little lammy boy, is coming home from BFP. We've a bunch of purple flowers to decorate to baby's hero. Morning in the aerodrome, the weather warm, the heat is colder. For a man in uniform to
I ended up not using the pattern or the buttons.
but he didn't have the money for a good time. But he never had a
It's comfortable to wear. I could dig in the dirt with
but he
these.
never
Here is a closure bug.
What a waste, army dreamers. Ooh, what a waste of army dreamers. Tears are a tin box. Jesus Christ, it wasn't to know. Like a chicken with a fox, he couldn't win.
Paw pads.
Batches out there be on the lookout for Captain Saber How, cause he's saving how. Should I save how? I wanna be saved. Should I save how?
Like bacon, his dizzy real quick, he get low like the basement. Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? Like that?
Me gusta la canela, me gustas tú. Me gusta el fuego, me gustas tú. Me gusta menear, me gustas tú. Me gusta la coruña, me gustas tú. Me gusta malasaña, me gustas tú.
I'm so motherfucking tired all the time. 10 a.m. tired. 1 p.m. tired. 6 p.m. so tired. All day tired.
So this tail needed a mask, and I was too lazy to make a fox mask, so I bought one. It's got this little wolf guy, little things, and can you guys guess who this is from? Sin. All right, chop chop, we gotta snip. Oh, this is not working. Okay. Oh, please. Okay, oh, box. All right, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Oh my gosh, candy. No freebies, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys see it first. I will close my eyes. I'll close them. I can't. Okay. Ah! This is not working. Okay. Comment if it's pretty. I'm excited. Oh my god. Okay. It's so tiny. Oh my gosh. It's adorable.
It's a baby.
Hey, Squidward, guess what? I'm chopping lettuce at night. Look at me, I'm swabbing the bathroom. At night. Ow! I burned my hand! At night. Night, 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 night!
Don't you enjoy playing with the other children?
Not really. They never understand what I'm talking about, and then they make fun of me. I like to read.
But you know what I've been hearing?
Dear Mr. Douchebag, we all agree that you are a dumbass. Why can't you see that?
You're a douchebag. 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 You're a douchebag.
Hey guys, it's like 8 in the morning and it's my birthday. My aunt literally DoorDashed me Dunkin', so like, what? Bro, this poor mask is so raggedy. Wait.
To the salon!
That is more like it. Okay. My mom and my sister are like upstairs right now, and they're like, I have a surprise because my sister is like super bad at keeping secrets. So today we're gonna have my little birthday vlog. Okay, now they're coming. I think. Okay. Whoa! Rihanna said she's giving me a scavenger hunt. Okay, guys, I'm done with the scavenger hunt. Guys, we got another present! Wow. Guys, look what the bee did! Oh. Guys, look what the bee! God, it's so humid. Guys, look at this shop. Whoa. Hey, cue the music. Oh my. I got a music box! Liana got a Labubu.
Wait a minute.
Why?
That looks weird.
Whoa. Skates! We're going to meet my mom at the Popeyes, yeah.
It's recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, it is? It's not recording. Is it?
It's recording. It's so fun. My birthday day is literally shopping and stores. Okay, so it turns out my phone died at Lake Geneva, but we're home and birthday present. Birthday present. Okay, this stuff is my braiding hair and this is a $50 visa. That's it. Close enough. Bye, fluffies!
It's all by your side. You got it took too long.
Ballerina cappuccina. Mi, è la moglie.
1 year ago today, I decided I wanted to buy some cat masks off of Amazon. This led to the creation of my social medias. As a newbie, I didn't post anything but slideshows, and my views were averaging at 7. So obviously, I decided to create a mask. With this mask, I started off by making Quadrobics videos and posting anything I wanted. Then I realized I needed Therian friends, so I created a Discord server. I started promoting this server on all of my social medias, and that's what some people still know me by today. I had tons of fun running that server, and I think I did a great job for such an inexperienced kid. After the creation of the Discord server, I bought my first tail, leading me to put money into my YouTube videos for the first time. I made an unboxing video of this tail, and that blew up. This led to me focusing more on my YouTube channel rather than my TikTok or Discord server. I had gained over 14,000 subscribers in this period of time. That's when I realized my old mask was not gonna cut it anymore. I purchased this mask and made an unboxing video of that as well. This mask was highly well made, and I bought it from a well-known TikToker. Thanks, Wispy! People started to recognize this mask, which meant that people started to recognize my content on TikTok as well. As my content grew, more people wanted me to do more unboxing videos. That's when I got my first fan mail package, and that gave me so many more items. At this point was my peak, where I was handling making YouTube videos, making short clips for TikTok, and running a Discord server. I loved doing this with my life, and I barely got any hate. I started making money off of my YouTube channel, which I never got to claim, but I kept this a secret from almost all of my friends, until I didn't. I was in some sort of relationship with this guy. When we started dating, he told me he would never love me if I was a furry, so I just knew he would never love me for my Therianthropy. I decided to quit, and I told everybody it was for personal reasons and I thought I wasn't a Therian. Who knew your depression would affect your animalistic behaviors? When I quit, I deleted my YouTube, TikTok, and I gave the Discord server to somebody else, losing all of my progress and still missing my social medias every single day. So I broke up with that asshole, and now I'm back, and better than ever. Coming back to this social media was one of the best decisions I've ever made. When I came back to this TikTok, I had 5,000 followers, and then we hit 10K, and then 3 days later, we're at 20K. After gaining all of the popularity, I realized one thing. I'm grateful for the friends I've made, and the people that I've surrounded myself with online for this entire year. I can't believe it's been a whole year since I started this journey. And I wanted to thank you guys for the support once again. I seriously couldn't have made it here without you guys, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content I post because I really like making it. Thank you once again, and I love you. Goodbye.
FYI guys, don't tell Tora to curl her fingers. I understand that curling your finger or not in quads is a big controversy, but in reality, it's all up to what's comfortable for you and what's not, because if you're feeling more comfortable, you're less likely to get hurt. As you guys can see, it's not that comfortable for Tora, and her hands don't bend the way that mine might, where it goes flat and my fingers curl up, so she could actually hurt herself a lot more than just doing flat-fingered, where she can flex her fingers and stabilize herself. To be honest, in the end, it doesn't really matter what you do as long as you're being safe and having fun. Bye!
You guys started tabbing so much. Okay. What's up? Thank you. Thank you.
Does anyone have any, like, what's it called? Advice. Anyone have any advice on how to convince their parents to let them get a mobility aid? For those who don't know, I have vasovagal syncope, which is basically POTS, but like another term for it. The blood vessels in my legs don't close when I stand up, so the blood doesn't go to my brain, goes to my feet, so I faint. And I also have chronic joint pain, which is not fun. Right now, all I can really do for my joint pain is Tylenol, and that is a temporary solution to a long-term problem. I want to get a mobility aid, like crutches, that like wrap around your arms. That would be a very helpful solution to me and would be a long-term solution for a long-term problem. It mainly affects me in my legs, which makes it really hard to walk some days, and that's obviously not fun, so that's why I really want to get one. But my parents are insisting that I do not need it and that I'm being dramatic. Right now, the only aid I have is compression socks that don't work. They don't even go to my legs, they're just on my feet, and that doesn't really help a lot. I also have had to like increase my salt intake and adjust my diet a bunch to like make way for my disabilities, which kind of sucks. I have to drink a lot of water, and that's not something that comes naturally to me, so I have to force myself to drink water. My parents get mad at me when I don't drink enough water, so that stinks. I'm not a frequent water drinker because I don't really get thirsty. And I don't really get thirsty unless it's super hot out, or I've been like doing physical education or physical fitness, like whatever. So I don't really have a lot of support for my disabilities, which is not the best. I have a doctor's appointment in like 2 weeks, so I'm hoping to talk with them to hopefully get on board with a mobility aid. So that's pretty good, but I really would like one. I think that would be extremely helpful for days where it hurts to walk a lot, because there's always some pain, but there's days where it's like worse than others, and so that's also the reason I don't do quads. I get really, really bad like wrist and arm pain from putting all my body weight on my wrists, which is like doing quads, so that does not help at all. So yeah, I do not do quads because of that. It sucks. But yeah, I would really love some crutches or like a cane or something. That would be really helpful. But I don't think I'm gonna get one, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so I have a fainting, passing out disorder. I have chronic joint pain, and I have a lot of mental illnesses. It sucks. It stinks. I'm a medical mystery. But right now I have to rely on Tylenol and salt to stop my joint pain, which doesn't really work that well, so that's why I'm hoping for a mobility aid that makes it easier to access, common things like walking. It also doesn't help when I exert myself, because that also puts strain and pressure on my joints. So physical activity is pretty hard for me because it causes lots of pain. And that's not me being lazy. Like, I like doing like PE and stuff. I actually like it, but when it hurts, it sucks because I can't do it because it hurts. Like, I love quads, but it physically hurts me, so I cannot do them. That's not being lazy. If you can't do something that you actually love doing, you're not being lazy. You have an actual condition. So yeah, I'm not being lazy. I actually have something wrong with me. But yeah, any tips or tricks on how to convince someone to get you a mobility aid would be very much appreciated.
So it's come to my attention that a bunch of my followers are Therians. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And I guess what a Therian is, he just tried to screw me, is someone who believes they have the soul of like an animal. So like the soul of a lion would be like a lion Therian. I've just probably explained that like old lady on internet because I don't fully understand it. But it is not to be confused with furries. So the furries are the ones that like, you know, everyone's like, oh, weird. Yeah, no, not about that. But I was looking through some of my recent followers and like a bunch of them, when I clicked their profile, had that they were Therians. And I'm like, that's so cool. Because sometimes too, I'm like, man, I feel like I was born to be a tiger. So if you happen to be one of those Therian people, and I guess like they'll like eat foods that like, you know, their Therian soul animal would eat, is what I read. So if you're one of the Therian people and you have questions about like lions, tigers, we have a ton of other animals here too. Maybe you're a lemur Therian. So if you have any questions, feel free to always ask them. No judgment here. I think that's pretty cool that people are following me to find out how to get in touch with their inner tiger.
I'm running with my paws, I'm breaking all the laws. When you're an animal, it's super magical. I'm running far ahead, why wanna go to bed? When you're an animal, it's super magical. Got Therian blood going through my veins. Being human sucks, it's such a pain. Wanna face my day as what I am. Getting out of this body made a man. The animal is coming out.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry you dropped your mask here. I would hate for you to lose something like this. Yeah, it's no problem. Here you go. It's a lovely mask. What is it for? I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, it's for Therians. Okay. What's a Therian? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do you have a certain set of pronouns or a name that goes with the mask? Oh. Okay, well, thank you for informing me about all of that. I really appreciate it. You have a mask for me? It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It has my favorite colors and everything. Oh, you want me to wear it with you? Is it because you don't want to feel alone and people make fun of you? Yeah, it's okay. I'll be more than happy to wear this with you. You're not alone.
The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves.
Here I'll stay, my home, my people beside me. And when I think of tomorrow, there we are.
Tag, you're it.
Okay, I go now.
Ah, stop it! I don't like this game anymore!
Now I draw a luxury note. What you think about milk? 'Cause it feels so rude. Think outside the box. 갖고 뭘 해? I think down I nude. I don't down I nude.
Wow, you're a dog!
I'm a rabbit.
You're a very lanky looking dog. You got weird dog ears, dog.
Rabbit. Are you stupid?
Only a little.
Do you hear me? You've lost her. You've trapped her in a human body. She'll go mad.
What have you done to me? I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I wish you had let the Red Bull take me.
Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get 'em out. Waffles!
A woman stepped into the street and began to dance uncontrollably in 1518. She danced for days without stopping, and soon others joined her. Over 50 people were swept up in the bizarre dancing frenzy. The dancers moved with such intensity that some collapsed from exhaustion, and
Gonna be eaten by a coyote. Run, little one, though the pack may follow. Two quite thin, their brother fatter. Against the wind, just gotta be faster. Run for the yard, they fought up the gutter. That was a route, better find another. Was that a rabbit? Really not like the one I've seen on a cereal box. And the birds don't pop like the ones on screen. Have they really domesticated?
Human beings fascinate me, being just the way they are. Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum